You won't believe how many classic cars under $1,500 are still out there. Some complete, some missing pieces, and a few that even run. From forgotten Falcons to rusted Beetles and that 490 Chevy van that still fires up, today's list proves you don't need deep pockets to start a vintage project. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's dive into 10 real listings that show you can still find character, chrome, and pure mechanical soul, all for the price of a smartphone. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's dive into 10 real listings that show you can still find character, chrome, and pure mechanical soul, all for the price of a smartphone. Number 1, 1964 Dodge Polara 4-door sedan, $1,000. Anderson. We're starting strong with a 1964 Dodge Polara. It's a full-size 4-door with that unmistakable early 60s Dodge styling, long, straight lines, and plenty of chrome. The seller says it doesn't run, but it does come with its original 318 poly engine and a push-button 727 automatic transmission. It's got a salvage title, but for $1,000, you're getting a complete titled project with that unique old-school drivetrain. It's rough, but solid bones for a parts donor or restoration base. Number 2, 1976 Porsche 924, $500, Priest River. Next up, a bright yellow 1976 Porsche 924. It's complete, rust-free, and shows just 72,000 original miles. The car ran when parked 18 years ago, classic phrase, but that's a good sign that the engine might still turn over with a bit of work. It's missing a title, so you're likely looking at a parts or track build situation here. Still, for $500, a complete 924 shell with all its glass and trim intact is hard to pass up. Number 3, 1977 GMC Eleganza Motorhome, $1,000, Charleston and 10th. Okay, this one's not your usual project car. It's a 1977 GMC Eleganza Motorhome. The listing says it sold as parts due to a lost key, but under that faded paint sits a ton of potential. GMC motorhomes from the 70s are cult favorites, especially with their front-wheel drive setups and classic lines. It's been sitting since 2018, but for $1,000, it could be a gold mine for parts or even a restoration if you're up for the challenge. Number 4, 1972 Opel GT, $1,000, Albuquerque. Here's the cool little one, a 1972 Opel GT. It's a small, sporty coupe that's often called the baby Corvette for its shape. The seller mentions it's already sold to a young guy planning to restore it, but if that falls through, it'll be back on the market. Clean title, 4-cylinder manual setup, lightweight, simple mechanics, and growing collector interest. Even at $1,000, this would have been a sweet catch. And wrapping up this first batch, we've got a 1962 Volkswagen Bug for $600. It's mostly complete, with the engine still in place, though it might be seized from sitting. The body's missing a rear fender, and the floors need work. But overall, it's a good foundation for someone who wants to revive an early Beetle. It's got a clean title and that classic Bug.
6. 1963 Ford Falcon, $650, Fallbrook. Here's a proper barn find, a 1963 Ford Falcon that's been untouched for more than 30 years. The ad says it needs a full restoration, and that's no surprise after sitting for decades. But these early Falcons are simple, lightweight, and easy to work on. Whether you want to bring it back to stock or build a budget drag car, this is a great entry-level project that's still affordable and American-made. 7. 1968 Volkswagen Beetle, $1,000, Nevada. Next up is another VW Bug, this time a 1968 model. It doesn't run, but the motor is out and included, which is already a big plus for a restoration start. It's got a clean Nevada title, which makes it more valuable than most non-running projects. The body's in fair shape, interior is worn and missing a few bits, but overall, it's a complete classic ready for someone patient enough to bolt it back together. For $1,000, not bad at all. 8. 1974 MGB Roadster, $500 Torrance. Now this one's a proper British project, a 1974 MGB Roadster. It's been stored for years but described as fairly rust-free, with solid floors and a decent hardtop included. There's no key and the steering is locked, so you'll need to winch it onto a trailer. Bill of sale only, no title, but it comes with extras like a roll bar and hood frame. Definitely a parts goldmine or a lightweight track car waiting to happen. 9. 1974 Mercury Capri 2800 V6, $500 California. Up next, we've got a 1974 Capri, or what's left of it. The seller's parting it out after it sat off the DMV radar for 26 years. It's a V6 automatic car with a pink slip and a body shell available for $500. These European Fords have a loyal following, and even as a parts car, the value's there. From glass and trim to interior pieces, there's plenty someone can salvage for their own Capri project. And 10. 1978 Chevy G10 van, $490 La Grande. And closing this list, here's one that actually runs, a 1978 Chevy G10 van with a 305 V8. The seller says it starts, but coolant is mixing with oil, likely from a cracked block even after new head gaskets. Still, it's loaded with fresh parts, new radiator, water pump, fuel pump, distributor, thermostat, and dual exhaust. Transmission strong, title is clean, and the tires are good. For under $500, it's a running V8 project that just needs a new heart. So there you have it, 10 project cars that might look rough, but each one's got potential. Whether it's the $500 MGB waiting for new life, or that Chevy G10 van still clinging to its last breath, these are the kinds of finds that keep the classic car hunt alive. If you enjoyed this lineup, hit like and subscribe. We drop fresh, affordable project car finds every week. And who knows, one of these might just be your next driveway project.